All right, team. Saturday afternoon. It's a rock star party Saturday. We've already been to rentals. We've already done stuff. We did some bush tree trimming. Brought back this can because the yard waste can we're allowed to use, they don't dump it over the winter, which I assume is pretty standard, but so we have to put it in our trash to get it dumped. But my understanding is when spring comes, we'll be able to use it again. It's just they're not dumping it currently, so we can't use it. We also did some work at our house. We did not do any work on the mower. That might be a tomorrow thing. This morning it was kind of breezy, but now it's like pretty windy. I will take you on the tour, but there's probably going to be a lot of wind noise. Because we haven't done anything else. I did not do the batteries, even though I'd like to get that done. And I didn't do any of the cleaning. So, well, any more cleaning. But I will take you on the tour, but there's probably going to be some wind noise, like crazy wind noise. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, team. We already cut this guy down. He wasn't very impressive. He's only about 10 feet. We did a bunch of trimming on this. That guy's probably a 30-footer. But he's coming down because he's half dead. But we cut off some of these. I don't know if you can see where we cut. The green cuts. Those were dead branches we've cut off in the past. But that guy's coming down. We took down that guy. I think we might do this guy. Because there's not really a point to having two trees that close together. So we might do that smaller one. And then I think we're doing these two. We're going to leave the elm and cut down these two aspens that are kind of melding together with it. Oh, probably a couple more 30-footers. But I think we'll be able to get them out of there. But that is the future plan. I don't know if that plan starts tomorrow. I'm not sure when we're going to do that. But we did some preliminary stuff, like I said. We cut off some branches. And we got them in the can. I don't know, that's probably a fourth of the way full. It's not very impressive. But the more of it that gets in there, the less we got to do later. And I don't know if I'm going to cut it into firewood chunks, but I don't know if we'll call our standard guy, or because I would think he's running out of backyard unless he's actually burning it. But last time he picked up from us, he hadn't burned any of it. He was just stockpiling it for when he was going to start. Oh, we should thin this out too. There's too many of those. I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep the big one. Just keep this guy. Oh yeah, pajama pants again. Maybe we'll just keep that guy. Get rid of all the others. Looks like I already tried to get rid of this one. That's all the taller he is. Then I would like to do some pruning on this guy. But that's definitely not a priority. Getting that big dude cut's the priority, and then I'd like to get rid of these others. And I'd like to do it over the winter when we're not doing lawns, etc. I think I'll cut this guy off too. And then I wanted to this is another mess here, another double trunk mess. I wanted to kind of cut some of that stuff off that's heading into the pine tree. Same thing with that guy, because I'd rather have the pine trees. Huh. Looks like somebody cut the ends off of that. I don't remember doing that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's the plan. Cut down this split trunk dying thing and the other ones we talked about. But this guy here is a priority. This is the guy I really want to get down. The other stuff's just making it nicer. Oh well, if there wasn't too much wind noise, that's the plan. All right, team, Sunday morning. We're running late. I guess technically we're not, but it's definitely a sunny dawn, or it's sunny now. Nothing has changed since yesterday. Let me update you some stuff. The Jeep, I haven't gotten it started since the other day. I couldn't get it to start. It still doesn't pass emissions because I haven't done a single thing to make it pass emissions. We're still kicking around the idea of taking it to a mechanic and just trying to, somebody who's got an emission machine, and they can test it, figure out what they need, put it on, test it again. And if that max dollar spend is a thing, we can take advantage of that. Because if I put plugs in it, put wires on it, etc., I'm not a mechanic, so it sounds like that doesn't count towards my, if you spend so much and it doesn't pass, you still pass thing, which I still haven't verified that's the case. So not much has happened there. The Subaru still runs like junk. We took it to the mechanic. It was going to be like $6,000 to fix it, which I have not looked over that estimate. I imagine a lot of that's labor, because replacing valve covers can't be that expensive. It's got to be labor. It's got to be time consuming. But also rolled into the estimate was the brakes that need done and getting a power steering pump, which we haven't had. It's probably been over a year that I've been driving with a broken power steering pump. I'm not real concerned about that, but obviously I need to get brakes, and I need it to run good enough to get me somewhere and back. So nothing's happened with that. New Yorker, we haven't touched it. If I got it running, I don't know if it passes emissions, so I don't know if there's a point to, obviously, I would still like to get it running so I could sell it or do something with it. I kind of like the money. I kind of need the money because, I had the surgery, then I had the other surgery, and I still got the rib problem. So around the first of the year, insurance didn't approve my scan thing. So they bumped it out a week, and insurance did not approve it a second time. It sounds like I will not be getting that scan. So it sounds like they want me to do, I think it's 6 weeks of therapy. And if that doesn't help, then I will go back and get the scan, supposedly. Which, of course, I don't want to do this therapy. I don't want to do any of that crud. Because last time I did therapy for something, it did not work. And I don't even remember how we ended up fixing that. It was my pinched nerve in my neck. I don't remember how we ended up fixing that. Oh, we got my gallbladder removed. Which, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me, but I was told that the problem with my neck pain could have actually been caused by my gallbladder or could have not been caused by my gallbladder. Let's see. That's 3 vehicles. That's my body. I think that's it for updates. So today I would like to do some work on this mower belt or do some work on those batteries or cut down a tree. The high is supposed to be 40 degrees. I think it's like 25 currently. What's that, 34 Fahrenheit? And that was the temperature before I opened the door and let the sun start shining in here. I told Long Haul we wouldn't do the tree. So if I want to do the tree, I think I got to do it solo, which I'm okay with that. Because I think I would rather do the tree because I'll be warmer than I will be laying on the garage floor. It'll be warmer outside than it will be in the garage messing with this mower or doing those batteries. Doing the batteries won't be that bad, but doing the mower, I got to lay on the floor, which I'm sure is icy cold. Anyway, we will do something. I got to get something going. I got to move forward on some of these projects. But let's call that it for you and me. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. We'll see you next week, team.